We reformatted one whole side of the store. I don't know if we're gonna keep it like this, but we're on a mission to open a brick and mortar retro video game store in 60 days. Good morning, it's sign day. Sign's going up, he's here right now, he's putting it up. Let's take a look. That's nice. Just the logo left. He's gonna be pretty quick, it's just flat panel. Sorting and pricing some more PS3. We gotta go through these piles and see what's not on the shelf and price it. Let's go check the sign, see how he's doing. I don't wanna open the door, his ladder's like right in front of the door. Oh yeah. Gotta move those wires. Little update, almost have the full collection of McDonald's McCafe cups, so we're just one away. So if we're able to get the fourth rare cup, we'll probably display it right there.
It looks so good.
What happened?
His truck's dead.
If this isn't an ad for Hyundai, I don't know what is.
Right?
Old trusty Hyundai. I'm trying to order the Pokemon product, the new product that's gonna be in the store, and I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon. There's like hundreds of products to pick from, and I know that there's new sets that people want, but most of them are pre-allocated. But there's other stuff and I don't know what. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, we moved the McDonald's thing over here. I don't know if I love it there, so we're gonna try some reorganizing. We might go back to the original plan where we have a glass cabinet go right up against that wall. It'll be around the same height. We won't really lose Cuphead. And the issue about it being on this side is there's no plug, but there is a plug right there. So if we move this over to the original plan and have it there, and then we have the McDonald's kiosk right here in the corner, I think that might work better than how it is right now. Well, we reformatted one whole side of the store. I don't know if we're gonna keep it like this, but I like this better. I kind of wasn't happy about the spacing between when they were like this. This leaves lots of space for multiple people to be in. And we got one extra cabinet out of it. Although I understand that the back sides of the ones against the wall aren't usable anymore, but we definitely ended up with more inventory space this way, and the space in between here and the end of there is still wide enough for people to pass each other here with no problem. And then this is front and center when you come back here, and it leaves ample space to get pictures here without any visual obstructions. I'm gonna move all these bins out of the way and see how I feel about it with the path cleared. I'm so exhausted and I'm feeling immense pressure after putting the sign up. I can hear people walking by discussing and talking about how it's gonna be opening up, and it just seems a lot more real now that that's up. And wow, there's so much pressure on my shoulders right now, it's insane. And I feel like I'm not even close to being ready to get this open in time. We got our police check in today so we can apply for the permit. I'll probably just do that tomorrow. We're just resorting all these boxes of stuff we've already been through and bringing them downstairs so we can kind of open this place up a little bit. Gotta figure out what the heck. Well, first off, if we're keeping this layout, which I think we're going to, because I like how there's way more space in between now. I really can't stress enough how much I didn't like the small amount of space between the cabinets before. So I think we're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna scratch this idea with the consoles in the glass cases, and we'll probably go back to them being up there and just having them all up there with drop pricing. Give us a little more room in these top shelves for high-end games. A lot of pulling stuff out and reorganizing because there's a bunch of stuff in the backs of these cabinets that are up against the wall, so we have to pull them out. We gotta figure out what is even going where, because now everything is different from what it was before, so that's gonna be another who knows how long of figuring out what is going where. We might have to, well, we don't have to, but we could drop that shelf now because people aren't gonna be standing up, and possibility of people bumping their heads. This discount section has to go somewhere. It can't stay there, and there's not really anywhere else for it to go, so gotta figure that out. For this very first cabinet, we could push it all the way to the wall and still have the discount section right there. I don't hate that, but obviously half of this cabinet then now won't be able to be used. Or we could even push it in to a point where that would fit perfectly in there. Maybe I'll try that and see how it looks.
Whatever.
We're keeping.
tired.
We're keeping.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this grandpa.
Oh my god. It's like 1:30. We're keeping this layout. I really like it actually a lot more than the other layout. So this is our Xbox Nook, Xbox 360, PS1, PSP, PS2, PS3. Well, that's going to continue over to there. This is miscellaneous older stuff and big box PC. And this is Sega. We still have some stuff to add on the bottom shelves, but Sega Genesis, Master System, CD, Saturn is going to be coming in here too. And there's a small Dreamcast section, but I'm going to bring in some Dreamcast stuff over from my personal collection. And this is going to be here, which is great. And then the picture wall, which is perfect. There's going to be a small desk here or cabinet or something. All the magazines are going to go there. This left one is going to be cards. The bottom is just Magic that's left over from when I bought the store out. That's all going to be Pokemon. This might be the Holy Grail cabinet, all the really expensive stuff. Testing station, and then all these are Nintendo as per usual. We put all the consoles back up the way they were originally. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow.